Out the Wiggins, and for the Timberwolves, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. And the regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow, I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
Oh, to work with you, Kev, man. You're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Conley against Curry. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Now Edwards. At the top of the key, Gobert. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Towns kicks to Conley. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Conley.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Curry against Conley. There's the pick. Curry passes to Looney. Outside for Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And the defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is just too gifted a shooter.
Passes it to Looney. Outside, Green. And the rejection by Towns.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here's Thompson. Green passes to Thompson. Good, nice job down low.
That is the definition of a gamer. Clay right in the face of good defense.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability. D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Gobert. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Yes, that goes in.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Wiggins. Outside, Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Now Edwards. Following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Wiggins outside. The screen from Thompson. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
There's the pass to Towns. Green with the rebound. Towns with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Green with a screen on Edwards. Here's Curry with the three. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Wiggins against Conley. Passes to Towns. The dish now to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And it's Towns missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Here's Edwards. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
Oh, here's Edwards after the miss from Stephen Curry. To the paint, shoots it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old, and when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
That free throw missing.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. Pass to Podziemski. Curry, a screen on Edwards. Wiggins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pope loose from deep 3-point territory. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Edwards. Over Green. Edwards. That's good. Edwards got 11 points.
And the defense all over Edwards, but he just outworks them and gets to his spot.
Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. The pass to Green. Out left to the wing. Shoots the 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The 15-footer. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Looney finds Green. To the inside. Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 5.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Towns. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. Gobert with a screen on Green. The kick out to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. And that one, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside, Green. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Fourth, Rudy Gobert.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
And the Warriors making a change here. Saric is checked in. Minnesota leading by 9. Anderson outside. Pass to Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Saric.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he can't get the first one. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Now here's Conley. He has yet to score. Gobert, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now here's Gobert. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Towns. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And that's now 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Pass to Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 11. Conley against Paul. Towns, the pass to Alexander Walker. Misses the 3. The Warriors shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Pass to Paul. Back to Saric. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here is Conley. Last game we saw him score 14. Drives to the hoop.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And that one falls for Conley.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Milton's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. And Conley drops them both.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Paul finds Saric. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Brown is checked in for the Timberwolves. Now the pass to Anderson. And here is Brown. They get the rebound. Towns wide open. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Kuminga kicks to Paul. Saric passes to Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns down low, covered by Saric. Towns with the bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Karl-Anthony Towns. Passes it to Kuminga. Good on the triple.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Brown outside. Over to the wing. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Right side Towns. Back to Milton. Gobert with a screen for Milton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Timberwolves on top, up by 12. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Moody. And it's Pajemski in at the two-guard spot. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Pass to Moody. Here's Saric. Reed with the rebound. Outside, Towns. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl-Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
The free throw drops for Towns. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all.
players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And Towns drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Curry looking it over. Over Milton. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Milton the pass to Reed. He feeds it to Anderson. And yes, it's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Warriors trail by 14. The pass to Saric. Down low. Here's Podziemski. Good on the bucket. Podziemski's got his first bucket in this one.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Outside Edwards. Milton the pass to Edwards. Shoots from the high post. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And checking out the numbers for Stephen Curry. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 29 points a game, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Troy Brown. And it's Conley in for Shake Milton. So he gets them both. And here's Thompson. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. From deep. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 16. Here's Alexander Walker. Inside, here's Conley. Saric grabs the board.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
To the middle, here's Curry. And a missed layup.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Outside, Edwards. Kicks to Anderson. Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Thompson. Fires for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Curry against Conley. Anderson a screen on Curry. Here's Conley. The teardrop falls in. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
And the craftiness of Conley has such a strong feel for when to go to that floater.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Edwards. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against Charlotte. Edwards against Green. Lets the three fly. Edwards can't hit. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 15. Pass to Curry. Knocked loose. Stolen by Conley. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Alexander Walker from outside off the mark. Warriors trail by 15. Thompson with it. 8 points for him. Outside, Green. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Outside, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the pass to Saric. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Gobert's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Curry against Conley. Tipped away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Reed the pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Conley. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away. Count it. Good. Conley's got 6.
And this is Conley's game. Just terrific with that mid-range. The D has to be much more concerned.
Green deciding where to go with it. Curry against Conley. Curry passes to Looney. On the wing, Green. On its way from Curry for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Edwards can't hit. Warriors trail by 17. Looney kicks to Curry. Outside, Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. Kyle Anderson comes in for Edwards. Conley against Paul. Passes to Gobert. Outside, Towns. Hits the target from 18 feet. 14 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Paul outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the inside. Here's Looney. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Shoot two.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get one of two. Minnesota leading by 18. A three from Anderson. Buries it from three-point range. Anderson's got 7 now in this quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Conley against Paul. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Anderson with the screen for Conley. Tries the spin move. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one. The Timberwolves have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And the first one at the line is good. And Conley drops them both. Al Paul. Pass to Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Kicks it to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Paul. Conley getting it done. What a move that time. Conley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Podziemski's shot is good.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
Towns a screen on Paul. Shoots from the block. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Timberwolves leading by 21. Outside Conley. Anderson with the screen for Conley. Over Wiggins. Conley's shot is off.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Stephen Curry's checked in for Chris Paul. Free throw good, Green.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Here's Towns. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. The free throw drops for Towns.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Pass to Looney. Kuminga with it. Now guarded by Towns. Now here's Kuminga. Defense is right there. Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Kuminga throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The pass to Towns, beyond the arc. Pachinski grabs the board, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Outside Curry. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. Launches a three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. That one is on Towns.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he hits the first of three. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And he makes all three.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Edwards against Wiggins. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
First free throw is good.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
And Edwards drops them both. 29 seconds left in the first half. Down low.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Stephen Curry hits them both. 23 seconds left here in the second. Timberwolves leading by 13. Outside Conley. Towns, a screen on Curry. Outside Towns. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Timberwolves lead by 16. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layup.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Great to see you. And speaking of great, see what I did there? Karl Anthony Towns had an incredible first half.
He's imposing his will at the offensive end. Points are coming from down low. You know what I'm saying? Ernie, you ever get low?
Oh, I can drop it to the floor. And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. And here we go. Master Funkman asks Shaq, if you played today, do you think you would have added a 3-ball to your game?
What are you talking about? I always had a 3-point shot. That's why they call me Shakovich, baby.
No one calls you that. No one. But I'd be happy to give you some 3-point shooting lessons.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Kuminga. They set the pick. Now Looney. Defended by Gobert.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Towns looking around. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Gobert against Curry. Back to Looney. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 13 points.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Karl Anthony Towns, coming off a terrific season. Around 20 points per game last season, 8 rebounds and 5 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. They lead by 14. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 16 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Edwards against Thompson. Launches it. And another 3 for Minnesota.
A good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. The 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
At the elbow, it's Gobert. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Timeout called the Warriors. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Second, the Warriors.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Here's Curry. 16 points for him. And there's the pass to Kuminga. With the fadeaway. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Thompson against Edwards. A stupendous finish in traffic. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here is Curry. Passes it to Looney. To halt the run, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. Timberwolves leading by 19. Conley with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wiggins dishes to Curry. It's deflected. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 7 points. So it's the Timberwolves now. 17-point game. Conley against Curry. Conley the pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Fires away from way outside. And Looney sends it back. Curry against Conley. Curry kicks to Kuminga. They double-team Curry. Pass to Looney. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Towns, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 16. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Thompson. He's got 8. Looney kicks to Kuminga. Thompson looking for an opening. 4 on the clock from downtown, and another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 13-point lead. Outside Conley. Shoots over Curry. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. For the 3, here's Looney. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Towns finds Conley for 3. Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
The pass to Thompson. Curry against Conley. Thompson outside. For 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Towns. Count that one. 31 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's the floater. Curry gets the bucket.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Now Edwards. 23 points in the game. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Here's Edwards. Feeds to Gobert. Gobert double-teamed. Here's Alexander Walker. No good from outside.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Pass to Looney. Now here's Kuminga. Puts up a 3. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Minnesota calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Anderson in for Edwards. To the paint. Here's Conley, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Looney passes to Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Clock at 6. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Kuminga. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves leading by 11. Towns, the pass to Alexander Walker. Pass to Conley. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Troy Brown comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. Curry against Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sweet little floater. Milton's got 5.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now the pass to Looney. Now here's Moody. He's covered by Anderson. It's Curry outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Milton. 5 points in the game. Here's Podziemski. He sinks the 11-footer. 9 points in the game so far.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender. That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Driving the lane.
And all right, let's take a look at the numbers for Looney. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 7 points per, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
And he knocks down the first one. Edwards, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here is Edwards. 23 points in the game. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. That one is no good. Warriors trail by 10. Kicks it to Šarić. Curry passes to Šarić. To the wing right side. Here's Podziemski. Another shot. And it's Šarić with the nice basket inside. Šarić has got his second bucket tonight.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The Warriors shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Dishes to Šarić. Passes it to Moody. The tray. Traps in the tray. Moody's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Šarić grabs the board. Šarić has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The shot by Curry, no good. Timberwolves leading by 5.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Minnesota on top, leading by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 guard. And Milton's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. It's a 1-point game. Here's Reed. Gets an open look and hits.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Kuminga sends a screen for Curry to tie it up. It's hauled in by Brown. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Reed. That's tipped. Now here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody from outside the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And the Timberwolves call time here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Edwards inside, Anderson outside. from about 16. That one rolling around and rims out.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Sharge up top, over Reed. The shot by Sharge, no good. Sharge has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Reed. It's blocked. Sharge looking around to take the lead. Curry can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Edwards. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now, here's Moody. Defended by Anderson. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Edwards. He sinks the 11-footer. Edwards got 12 points here in the second half.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Moody. Pulls it up. Reed with the block. Outside Edwards. Pass to Milton. Fires from deep. And the 3-ball is good. And now a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And here's Looney. Here's Podziemski. Back to Looney. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. That one is off. That's off as well, so he misses both. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves, leading by 5. And here's Anderson from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Off target from outside. Minnesota leading by 5.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Minnesota making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Alexander Walker comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Mike Conley in for Shake Milton. And he's good on the second. Curry with it. Goes up the baseline, and good that time. Curry's got 16 here in the second half.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Edwards against Thompson. Edwards passes to Towns. Towns is doubled. Timberwolves passing it around. No problems knocking that one down. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Now Looney. Back to Green. Six to shoot. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Clock at 4. Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. Timberwolves leading by 5. Conley feeling it out. There's a screen. And there's the drive. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Alexander Walker. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside, Green. Down low. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Curry passes to Looney. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from three-point range. And stolen by Wiggins. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, such an athlete. Once Wiggins takes off, it's pretty much a wrap.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Pass to Towns. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Green with a screen on Conley. Curry, pass it to Green.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 7-point differential. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Gobert. And Gobert drops them both. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Steph, perfection from the arc.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Thompson against Edwards. Outside Conley. Another miss by Minnesota.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
The pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. From the arc. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Michael Conley picks one up.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Conley with it, picked up by Thompson. Kicks it to Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Towns. No good, unable to end this run.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Passes to Curry. Inside, and he goes in for the dunk. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Green with the jam.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Edwards against Thompson. Outside Conley. Fires away from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. Conley against Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Green. And the rejection by Towns. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Towns has got the game tied up here for Minnesota. And here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. Thompson dishes to Curry. They double-team Curry. Towns with the steal. It counts, and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
What's up?
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Outside, Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Count that one.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Edwards gets to Conley. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. And it's Looney with the rebound. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Green against Conley. Green, the pass to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside, Towns. Outside, Conley. 1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Alexander Walker. No good on the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. There's 49 seconds left in the game. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green against Towns. Green, the pass to Looney. Green in the post. Yes!
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
People are holding their breath a little, wondering if Edwards can take care of business here.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Green. It's off.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And everyone is counting on him. Gobert needs to be at his best here. It's all about execution.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
To the inside. Looney finds Green. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you, Kevin, with Carl Anthony.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.